Where you live.
All right, tornado watch in effect for the entire viewing area. That's until 1 a.m. tonight. Reason being is we've got a warm front cutting the area in half. It's near 80 at Crawfordsville right now, near 70 Lafayette, but only mid-50s at Winamac. Talked about this yesterday. Warm front is pretty much just north of Lafayette and is right along that warm front where we've had these supercell type storms kind of blowing up this afternoon in Illinois, and we've got about really 4 cells on the warm front, and they will ride the warm front east as we head into the evening. So we're going to have an isolated tornado, isolated large hail, and isolated severe gust threat as some of these cells on the warm front kind of ride it right into our viewing area. And of course, that's why the Storm Prediction Center pulled the trigger, issued the tornado watch. You can already see a few storms not far from here, just off to the northwest of Newton County near Kankakee, and there are the other storms lining up with warnings here, and back into Missouri, lining up on that warm front. And with the storms lining up like that, also some pretty heavy rainfall developing too. So some scattered storms this evening into part of the overnight, isolated severe. The main line comes in, it looks like either tomorrow evening or tomorrow night with all the rain we've had, and then what we're going to get tonight and tomorrow, 2 to 4 inches likely by early Friday morning. We stay steady in the 60s all night tonight. Tomorrow, 75 to 80 and muggy. Very humid tomorrow. Strong south winds gusting over 40 at times. And then Friday, bottom falls out. We're talking mid to upper 40s area-wide. 48 from Lafayette down to Crawfordsville. Here we go tonight. There are the scattered storms along that warm front with an isolated severe weather threat passing through. But notice how they start to get out of here towards tomorrow morning as the warm front lifts northward. Now, tomorrow afternoon, this is a little interesting. Originally, I kind of thought, well, Thursday will probably be dry. But some of the new data today is indicating we may have a few little discrete, isolated storms that pop tomorrow afternoon. Now, if that would happen, there would be a severe weather threat then from any storm that can go. We're going to keep an eye on that as we look at new data this evening, but definitely the main line comes in tomorrow night. And the new data is a little earlier with that line too, so it may get in here as early as some point tomorrow evening. This is 8:30, and the line is at the state line with an isolated tornado, widespread damaging wind and hail threat. There it is around 10, and then we get it out of here, we dry it out, and then it's just much colder as we head into Friday. There's your severe weather threat for the evening, early overnight. There's the severe weather threat as we head into especially Thursday evening, Thursday night, and finally raincast. Based on the rain we've already had and the rain we're going to get, we're looking at 2 to 4 inches area-wide, around 4 inches Morocco, over 3 Lafayette, and upwards of 3 inches from Frankfort down to Crawfordsville. Watch out for some areas of flash flooding. 78 tomorrow, but only 48 Friday. A couple showers may linger. 53 Saturday, and then we're back to the 70s by Tuesday before we cool off to 59 by Wednesday.
Some heavy rainfall.
Oh yeah, and we'll be watching the severe threat through the evening.
Right.
Sure.
Coming up, thousands of children in our area deal with hunger, and you can help.
We're speaking with organizers of the Backpack program that's aimed at fighting hunger. We'll have the live interview coming up next.